Hi Scorpio, welcome to your love reading. This is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate. You can always check your other placements if it doesn't. And the messages can also be vice versa. So what's going on with Scorpio when it comes to love? What's going on with Scorpio when it comes to love? Soulmate recognition, okay. Contracts, communication, and ego, okay. You may be dealing with someone who you feel is your soulmate, or you're going to start recognizing that someone is your soulmate. Some of you could be totally single and looking back at who you had a strong connection with, but some of you may currently be with someone. If you're waiting for communication, there's definitely an indication that it's coming through. And with contracts, I'm getting this feeling of if you do reconcile with someone, it will be more stable. It will be more like you'll feel, not saying that you need to sign a contract, but you'll feel like, okay, it's locked in and we are together, like there's stability. But we have ego here. So someone may be focusing more from the ego side. So if you are like dealing with issues with a person, they might be kind of thinking from ego right now. But we have, you deserve love, you are lovable. Unrequited love, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. We have to stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Some of you may have been with someone who you felt wasn't the one. So this looks like, with unrequited love and soulmate, looks like you may have been with someone and felt like, okay, this isn't the one. This other person was more of a soulmate for me. Or you may meet that person after breaking up with someone who you felt wasn't right for you. Because here we have soulmate again. Yes, this is your soulmate. So there's either you're breaking up with someone and getting with your soulmate, meeting them, or you're going back to someone before this person because it feels more legit with that person. So let me see what we got here. Okay. Scorpio. Person Scorpio has in mind. What's their energy towards Scorpio? What's this person's energy towards Scorpio? So we have the Fool. We have someone who's feeling like they would take this step with you. This person, whoever this is, they're getting ready to open up. And with the Four of Wands in reverse, this is someone who's ready to do it over again because they feel like they didn't do it right the first time. So some of you, well, a lot of you are reconnecting with someone who you may have met at the wrong time or the relationship didn't work out. And with the World here, it kind of goes with contracts, feeling like this is it, you know, this is complete, this is fulfillment. Scorpio, Scorpio's energy towards their person. Three of Cups. For a lot of you, there's an effortless reconciliation where someone is going to be stepping up. So maybe in the past you did a lot of effort, like you put in a lot of effort here. I'm seeing that you are not having to do much with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. You may be receiving, you may be on the receiving end of gifts from this person, or just effort, time. And with the Ten of Swords and the Moon in reverse, could be a Pisces or a Cancer for some of you, but this situation may have hurt you in the past. Ten of Swords. This could also be some of you going through a painful breakup with a current person where it was unrequited, which may have you thinking about someone that you did love in the past. And like I said, some of you meeting a new person who you feel is a soulmate. So it's like the ending of the relationship that was unrequited turns out to not be so bad after all, because it's leading you to the real soulmate. Okay, we have the moon in reverse. So some secret being revealed, something coming to light for you. This could be about the soulmate recognition, you realizing who your soulmate is, or them realizing that you are the one. What's the mutual energy here? Six of Swords. So for a lot of you, this is a connection that both of you felt you couldn't move on from. But the King of Cups in reverse, both of you felt affected emotionally by this connection, probably still feel that way. It's kind of a work in process. It's like, sorry, work in progress. This person and you felt disappointed at some point. What's coming up in the near future for Scorpio and their connection? Eight of Cups. This may take some time, okay? You might be back and forth with this person in the near future. We got the Eight of Cups. We got the Nine of Pentacles. Being with someone, no longer being single, but then the Eight of Cups walking away again. And then the Eight of Swords. So it's like you or your person find yourself in this complicated emotional situation where you're back and forth. Feels right, and then you're like, no, I'm afraid to get hurt. So a lot of you are gonna just be in this stuck energy for a little bit, because how do you trust, you know, when you've gone through this Ten of Swords, unrequited love, you're having trouble trusting, especially with the Knight of Cups in reverse and the King of Cups in reverse. There is some serious trust issues going on here, feeling unsafe. I'm being drawn to this card, so just stay positive about your love life. But let me see what's going on with your main spread. Okay, Scorpio. What's going on with Scorpio and their love connection? What is going on with Scorpio and their love connection right now? Okay. Someone is no longer being stubborn about this situation or holding back. Let's see. But someone is still in their feelings about the situation. Could be a Cancer, could be a Leo, could be a Libra for some of you. So I'm seeing that there is still a lot of emotional issues going on. Like I said, trust issues. Nothing is perfect right now. This person feels like they're waiting to see what happens with this relationship, but they are keeping their eyes on the situation, watching and waiting to see what happens. And they feel like you are currently like healing. And this is someone who doesn't feel like they're done with you. I don't see them taking their eyes off of this situation anytime soon. They have a fear that you probably won't take action towards them, but they are wanting to just wait and be strong about the situation. They're wanting forward movement, but Six of Pentacles is blocking. It may be a situation where you're having to tend to other people, like family and friends, it's the holidays and all of that stuff. So that might be blocking them. Having to share your attention and your time with others at the moment. But we have the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like if nothing happens, like if there's no movement, they're gonna try to turn things around for the better. For some of you, I don't know why I'm getting this side message, okay? But for some of you, there could be someone who believes that you're their soulmate, but you don't believe that they are your soulmate. So this could be the person you broke up with, Not necessarily this spread speaking about them. I'm getting this message that there's someone who you broke up with because you didn't feel like they were the one, but they still feel like you're the one, and they hope to they're still hoping for the best for this relationship. But some of you have your eyes and your heart set on someone who you believe is your soulmate. But back to the main story here. I feel that this person, they're experiencing like the feeling of instability while you're not in the picture, like major instability. So 10 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they're seeing that you're hurt over a breakup. It could be the breakup with them, or the breakup with the situation that you felt wasn't for you. But they're seeing that you're having a hard time dealing with a breakup, or you're healing currently. So this could be someone giving you time. Why the Knight of Cups in reverse? There could be someone jealous of your new connection, or you getting back with the person you believe is your soulmate. But I'm also seeing someone worried that you've made a connection with someone new. I'm sorry, someone just interrupted me with a phone call. But I was saying it's complicated, but if this person who you believe is your soulmate, if you dated them before this person that you broke up with because you felt like they were not the one, this person who you broke up with may be jealous of this one who you are believing is your soulmate, but it could also be the other way around for some of you. The person you believe is your soulmate being jealous because you moved on to someone else and they were just kind of in the background. So this could have caused whoever is, possessive of you to kind of slow down when it comes to pursuing you because of how they felt. Why the Queen of Wands in reverse? Someone is really affected by... I'm just getting someone who's really jealous. I don't know if you move on in front of that person and they see it and they become really jealous and upset. But someone ends up being real jealous and upset over you because you chose to be with the person who you believe is your soulmate, or the person you believe is your soulmate saw you move on to someone else, but you're not really into that person, so you left them. Now you're thinking about the soulmate. I hope you understand, Scorpio. This is the most complicated Scorpio reading I've had, because most Scorpio readings are easy for me to read. But this one is like the in and outs and all around situations I'm seeing. Why Strength? You see all these cups, people in reverse. King of Cups in reverse, Knight of Cups in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse. Someone is really in their feelings about you. And here we have the Three of Swords. So someone I feel is watching you, seeing you, they have feelings for you, but they have to see you dating someone else. And they're trying to control how they feel about that, but it hurts them. So like I said, it's either the one that you just didn't have a connection with, or it's the soulmate who thinks that you are moving on from them completely. There's something going on here. Why the... Okay. Why the Six of Pentacles? It's getting clearer now. It's getting clear. Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, and the Fool. So what's blocking? This is you, and there's two people. Not all of you are dealing with more than one. And it could be a thing where you don't intend to be juggling, but there's someone in the past who still has feelings for you. And you just, you didn't decide, okay, I want to date two people. No. There's someone who still has feelings for you. You may have thought that, you know, that's the past and they moved on, but they haven't. Someone is still feeling for you and having to watch you with someone else. They still feel like you are their soulmate. Someone feels like you're still for them, and they're having to see you with someone else. Someone may feel like you moved on too soon. I feel for a lot of you, you may have broken up with this person who you felt wasn't the one. And soon, maybe not yet, but soon, you're going to meet someone who's a soulmate. If you don't know who I'm talking about, it may be someone new coming in. And then this person here has to deal with that because they're not over you. So it's like this head-to-head thing going on. Like, someone's still in love. Okay. Someone still wants a chance, but this, for a lot of you, if it's a soulmate from the past, there is a chance that it can work with effort, with real effort being put in. The Ace of Swords says this can work if both believe that it's a soulmate connection. Why the Wheel of Fortune? Yeah. There is someone's going to try and make it work with you. And I feel like for some reason, I feel like the person who you feel isn't the one, they're going to be still trying to be with you, and you just don't feel for them. Okay. If you're cross-watching, you could be like the soulmate from the past for a Scorpio. Either you're the soulmate or there's someone that they love. I'm seeing the whole story of Prince Charles, yeah, and Camilla and Diana, and him being in love with one and forced to be with the other, that type of thing. So the Scorpio here, and Prince Charles was a Scorpio, is a Scorpio, is in the middle. The Scorpio is in the middle of one person that they believe is a soulmate and the other person who they tried to have a relationship with, but it didn't connect. What's the advice for Scorpio? Be bold and make the first move. Expect powerful change. You and your loved ones are safe. Some of you are dealing with a Cancer. We have a time for healing. You may need to give yourself time to heal in between. But when powerful change came out, I feel like it, as long as the other person believes that you guys are soulmates, it can work. As long as you both mutually believe that you're a soulmate connection. Okay. Perfect timing. If you believe. Peaceful resolution and forgiveness. So Scorpio, you're either reconnecting with that person you feel is the one, or you're about to meet the one if you don't have anyone who you believe is the one yet. That person could be coming in. But I feel like a lot of you were with someone or are with someone who you're just not connecting with as much. And you feel it deep down, but this person is in love with you and you know it. So you're having a hard time, like, maybe telling them the truth, or, you know, feeling like you made a mistake being with that person, thinking there would be a connection. So, but in the right time, everything will unfold as long as you believe. Okay, believing in a positive outcome for your relationship. All right, so Scorpio, we got Leo energy here, quite strong. We have a lot of water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have, who else? Those are the main signs. It's mainly water and Leo and Libra. Okay, so overall, we got Justice here. So it's about that balance, that soulmate connection that you want ultimately. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing for you, Scorpio. Hopefully this was helpful. Feel free to check your other placements if you want to know what else is coming up. Like if you enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.